Everything that I've done up into becoming president, I feel was a great preparation for the role that I'm in now.
Dr. Elizabeth Cannon is a prominent and admired leader in engineering and technology in Canada and around the world. Her research and teaching in the area of satellite navigation for land, air, and marine applications have garnered Dr. Cannon an impressive reputation as a leading engineer in the area of satellite navigation, GPS.
I do go back to my engineering education and formation as providing a leadership style, I think an approach to how I do my current role as president. It's about applying the knowledge of how to identify issues, how to solve problems, how to work in teams, and I think provide a pretty pragmatic approach to leading an institution such as the University of Calgary.
Les recherches de Madame Cannon ont donné lieu à 3 brevets, 7 licences de logiciels et plus de 300 publications. L'excellence de ses recherches lui a valu 25 prix et distinctions.
One of the great pleasures of being a university professor is the ability to move your research out into industry and to be able to commercialize that through licensing, through patenting, and of course the knowledge transfer through your own graduate students as well. So I have done a lot of work with my colleagues and with my students to develop some new technologies that provided key opportunities for companies to expand and grow and to develop and commercialize into thousands of products around the world.
She's a very sincere person. I found her a very easy person to work with, and having worked in all the countries around, a lot of the countries around the world, it's nice to meet and work with people that are straightforward and common sense and have good ideas.
When I started, nobody knew what GPS was all about. This was in the early 80s. And to be part of that...
Participer à la recherche sur le GPS et contribuer à l'émergence de cette technologie, maintenant omniprésente dans la vie moderne, a été extrêmement gratifiant.
Working with companies on developing solutions, commercializing technology, training of graduate students who themselves have gone on to do great things with the use of GPS in many aspects of what we do in our everyday lives, let alone business solutions all over the world.
Dr. Cannon's leadership and efforts have made significant impacts in several areas, including executive leadership of a large educational institution, engineering education and research leadership, geometrics engineering research and commercialization, engineering leadership and ambassadorship, public awareness, and the impact of women in engineering.
I've been involved in a number of roles, some very informal, some formal, but also with an eye to creating programs that reach out to young women. Things like Explore IT, where we bring grade 9 girls on campus and have them learn at an early stage what some of the wonderful opportunities there are with information technologies. And Cyber Mentor, which really is about reaching out to young women through the internet, through a mentoring program that leverages technology to reach out to girls wherever they may be, either in the cities or in rural areas where they may not have as much opportunity to rub shoulders with mentors in science and engineering.
Elizabeth is a very accomplished individual, and sometimes accomplished people can be very intimidating. But in fact, Elizabeth is a welcoming, warm individual. One of the things that makes the team at University of Calgary great is she's assembled a team of people who are not afraid to speak their minds, and she's created an environment where we're comfortable to do that. And she's, of course, not afraid to speak her mind either, but that's how we come to better decisions. So it's really a terrific place to work right now as a result of her leadership.
I've had wonderful experiences teaching students in engineering, doing great research in GPS, and connecting to the community and to the profession in many ways.
For her leadership that expands into the classroom, into research and development, and the engineering profession as a whole, and her role in fostering young engineering talent, Engineers Canada is proud to present the 2013 Gold Medal Award to Elizabeth Cannon.